Hello, and welcome to Silent Hill 2. So, where we left off is at the historical fucking place. Alright. I don't know what to expect, but this is where I feel like the hardest stuff is gonna happen for me. Are these supposed to be like satellite imagery? Or overhead imagery? Hmm.
It's him.
Did they change it up? I don't remember that. Huh. Misty day remains at the judgment. Maybe it's the exact same thing, but I'm just thinking it. They added something. Wiltsey Coal Mine. Established around 1850, it remained operational until the early 1900s. The mine played a key role in the revitalization of Silent Hill. The mine played a key role in the revitalization of Silent Hill. Okay, that was better. Can I break that? Title unknown. Author unknown. It's a chalice with a snake. Huh. Or a goblet with the snake design. Looks more like a chalice to me. Could be wrong. Waterfront landscape. Alan Smith. Date of birth and death unknown. A depiction. A depic. A depic. Depic. A depic. Oh my fucking god. A depiction. A depic. Stop trying to say it fast. Waterfront landscape. Alan Smith. Date of birth and death unknown. A depiction of the local area. The style indicates it was done sometime around the 1820s, when the region was far less populated, with sparse infrastructure. I like that they're putting more past stuff. Are they planning to do a Silent Hill based on the past? She went full on him with that. The hell is that conch? Huh. Why would they keep a conch? Camel again. Old-timey violin, or just forgotten violin? Or Stradivarius? Stradivar? Whatever. I assume it's like old-time. Yeah, I see like a horseshoe. We should really check around the room. Can't look through here. Redwood. Can't destroy that, huh? Aqua Plantag. Interesting design. Lady of Delight. The unveiling of one of the two statues commemorating the local folk tale. Little Baroness, The Maiden Voyage of 1916. Cool. A new clock. The new clock. Oops. A PA system or just music system? Brookhaven Hospital, 1880. The hospital was built in response to a Great Plague that followed a wave of immigration to the area. Originally, it was little more than a shack, but has since expanded into a fully fledged medical establishment. Former name scratched over, illegible. Former director of Brookhaven Hospital. Would be cool if they did a prequel with him. I've always wanted a Silent Hill that's based on more on the original concepts of Silent Hill. Not in terms of developer, but in terms of lore. But that's just me. Among the local legends is that of the Lady of the Light. The story tells of a woman who was accused and found guilty of witchcraft. As punishment, she was taken to a small island out on the lake, a minuscule stretch of rocky soil, devoid of any food or shelter. There, she was to suffer a slow, excruciating death as her body succumbed to cold and hunger. However, unbeknownst to the rest of the townsfolk, there was a young man among them who, having gazed into the woman's eyes, as bright and beautiful as a midsummer's moon, had vowed undying love for her. When she was convicted wrongly, as he believed, he swore that he would not let her suffer such cruel fate. While waiting for an opportunity to abscond with his beloved, every night he would sneak out and row across the lake, bringing her food and something to keep her warm. And every night the woman would stand there on the shore, holding a lit candle to help him find his way. But then one night, when the sky was exceptionally clear, devoid of even a wisp of cloud, the young man set out on his nightly escapade. As always, he would look out into the distance, looking for the light in the darkness that would lead him to his beloved. On that night, however, the moon shone so bright and so vibrant, stronger than any candle could. Seeing the light's reflection in the water, the young man was led astray. He rowed and rowed and rowed, following the reflected light, hoping against hope he could reach it. He did not care for his aching arms or the shortness of his breath, utterly mesmerized by the illusory light. When his boat tipped over, the man was so exhausted from rowing, so weakened were his arms, that he was not able to swim to shore. Thus he succumbed to a watery grave. Although left alone, although left alone, the woman on the island never lost hope. She kept coming out at night and kept lighting the candle. The legend says that those looking for true love can still see the lady's light out on the lake, shining to bring her beloved home. While the story is clearly meant as a metaphor and a cautionary tale, it is, to a certain extent, rooted in reality, as the area has indeed seen its share of religious persecution, such as that of blank. So, did Maria lie or did Maria change up the story? Or is Maria a recurring ghost of that lady? Because sometimes love just doesn't die. And it's strange because I don't remember this in the original. The Lady of the Light story. Maybe I'm forgetting, but I don't remember that. Because that whole grove with the statue with her that wasn't there before. Silent Hill Historical Society founders. Picture's so phased out. It's like you can only see the guy in the back. Is it supposed to be the Brookhaven guy or someone else? Alright, I think I've looked everywhere. That's something from the original. Amazed they didn't do a memory thing. Now what are they blocking here? I don't see anything. Okay, I think I read everything. Sucks, I kinda want more. Alright. I wonder where that painting went. Now into the abyss. This isn't one of those. No, okay. I know I'm just walking. Getting louder. I see something up ahead. That's what I just said, Trophy. Please don't be hard. Alright. September 11th, 1820. Prisoner number C221. Inmate population 8,000 something. High security, isolation, death row 10, total 282. It looked like 80,000 for general population. Or maybe it's just 101. I don't know, it's hard to see. Prison guards, kitchen staff, medical worker, mechanical. Total unknown. Date June 12. I can't see the year. I still don't get how you're able to come down here. Even in the original, I still don't get how James is here. What is it about prison? Are all of these people just combined consciousness to make this otherworld stuff? Or is it something else? Because, yeah, I do believe most of the things are from James' perspective, but what if it's other perspectives too that we're seeing at the same time, like some kind of weird fusion? Jeez, that prison is much more narrow. Okay, I don't have a map for this area. I didn't miss it, did I? No, I didn't miss it. Okay. What's that? Okay. Let's keep going. Toluca Prison Camp. Built in 1862, the camp was used to house prisoners during the American Civil War. Converted into Toluca Prison in 1866. Death by skewering. An execution at the prison. Death by skewering or strangling. To choose his death is a prisoner's last taste of freedom. So that's more of the why they look like that, because they're covered up and then impaled or strangled, or both. Crimson and white banquet for the gods. Oh. Jumping down yet. Not yet. Nothing yet, huh? Alright. Is there something else around here? Deeper into the rabbit hole we go. Lovely. Oh, is that why they had the idea to do this? Because I think it was only here where you did the wall bashing thing. I could be totally wrong. Dud. Don't tell me I already found it on my first. No secret items. Guess I did. Alright. Shit. Won't be able to see them. Other secrets. Maybe one of the walls. No? Why do the walls give me like this brain feeling? I guess I'm crawling around in a brain. A very decayed brain. This room, huh? Alright. Is there anything in here before I pick up that thing? Spiral writing key. Spiral writing key. The cylinder is engraved with the text 'Tis doubt which leadeth thee to purgatory. Ugh, excuse me. Kinda looks like a car key. I remember when there was like a trailer for this, and there would be like where he... Was it Silent Hill 2 trailer? Where he... Was it looking into an eye, or just right here, and then you would see like a bunch of bodies as it goes down the chasm? I mean, where else are we gonna go? If only we were given a choice. Ready, James? They did a good job. They did a really, really good job. And my freaking instincts are on fire right now. Mainline menu, March 13. 1 grits with lard, boiled meatloaf, beans, and bread and coffee. Jeez, even in the past they're eating good. I only get like one or two things from that menu. But grateful to have food on my plate. Okay, there's a save. It's frozen. Shouldn't their cups be metal? Oh, it is. Yeah, it's rusted. 10. Is that like concept art? The tablets. Did they change that puzzle? You can see that mold. Just reminds me of Resident Evil 7.
Ain't no big deal. Just put the gun to their head and...
Eddie?
Oh, hi, James.
What happened here? was that?
I don't know. It just came at me.
Okay. So he attacked you, and you shot him.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He made me do it.
Okay, calm down, Eddie. Any idea why he would do that?
I don't know. He came out of nowhere. Tried sneaking up on me in the dark. I heard footsteps, so I turned back and he was right there.
And you could tell that he wanted to hurt you.
Well, yeah, I mean, the way he looked at me, I just had to do it.
He looked at you? I thought you said he came at you.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I could see it in his eyes.
His eyes.
He kept looking at me, making fun of me. And I told him not to, but he didn't listen.
Eddie, you can't just kill someone because of the way they looked at you.
You should see your face, James. I was just joking. The guy was dead when I got here. I got you, didn't I? Well, anyway, I better get going.
Wait. You're gonna go out there alone?
Yeah.
Again, how did he get here? So in the original, you meet Eddie in a frozen area, like a like where they store frozen food, like a kitchen or something, but like a big one. And you would see all these dead bodies. And he would kind of say the same thing, but not as a joke. I don't know how I feel about what they did. But then, thinking about it, it's like, it's kind of strange that, that James is acting like the father figure for Laura and Eddie, kind of thing. Wouldn't it be weird if that's the Downpour guy? I mean, the hairstyle is almost similar. But I could be wrong. I haven't played Downpour in a long time. I mean, I'm always wrong with these things, so don't mind me. It's just me trying to keep myself entertained with my own brain. The game's doing fantastic. Everything's going good. It's like this feels Silent Hill. It doesn't feel like it's trying to use other source material to get fan service points. I also don't know if this is a reference to Shattered Memories. Was that the name of the PSP? And then they made it into console, right? I didn't play it. Or it's like a revamp of the first game. I think. But the theming was ice. That's all I remember in the trailers. But yeah, they changed where you meet Eddie. For the third time? Yeah, the third time. We still don't know where Laura went. Oh, that's on this as hell. Alright, let's check this area. Okay, to save. Is there a map? Owl. Rifle cartridges. 556. Proudly loaded in the USA by American workers. So Owl, Crow, and Penguin? I can understand Owl if we were talking about Athena. Crow, cause Crow. But why Penguin? I don't know about Penguin's spirituality. Like the spirituality, sensibility, or goddess, or god kind of thing. Or the resemblance of the power. Are those ceremonial masks? Or were they just placeholders for other masks? Like gas masks or something. Oh. And that time they didn't have gas masks. I don't think they did. Well, Plague Doctor mask. Did they have a gas mask? Or some makeshift gas mask? I don't know. Oh boy, they made this fucking large, didn't they? Serpent section. Looks like an ox. The boar section. Where it's a visitation and like normal areas. And then the warden's section. I can't tell what bird that is. What bird is that? is that bird? Huh. The main section doesn't even get a animal. Strange. Is it? No, it's not that. I have no idea what bird that is. The head shape looks weird. Okay. So they definitely changed up the prison. Probably try to make it more longer. Let's see what else is here. Some basic ammo. To look at prison. They still haven't found him since he had the cabinet key. We should assume one of the prisoners got his hands on it. Get the spare from the visitor's checkpoint and secure the rifle before it falls into the wrong hands. Rifle cabinet. So where's this? To the death row section. There's like some new stuff here and there. Where am I at right now? So I just came from the canteen. Oh, how much time do I have? Oh shit, I'm out of time. Okay. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.